Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Survival Let's Play. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Today is the day that we're building the massive, the giant. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. If you didn't, I don't know how you clicked on this video. We're building a Minecraft XP farm. Yeah, I'm mumbling up my words because this is going to be crazy. Guys, look at my inventory. I don't have that much resources. Hopefully, this is enough to build this massive Minecraft XP farm. But the funny thing is I'm actually going to be watching my tutorial, while building this XP farm. I'm going to watch my tutorial from an XP farm to build this XP farm because I kind of forgot how to do it because the video was made like a long time ago. But if you guys want to see the video that I'm talking about, there'll be a link in the description. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If you guys are new to the series, and you guys are like, Unspeakable, what is this? I've never seen this series before in my life. Then go down in the description and there will be a series playlist where you can see all the previous episodes. But, yeah, guys, I'm also going to bring... I'm not going to bring gravel with me, but I want to bring... I guess I'll bring... No, I'll bring stone with me. I'll bring some glass. I want to make sure I have everything that I need, because I really do not want to, like, make it all the way. Because we're going to build this thing over a big open ocean. And I don't want to walk all the way down there and then be like, oh, no, I don't have enough blocks. And then walk all the way back. No, that's not happening. But honestly, I think we're good. I mean, we have... I'm trying to think... Is there anything else we would need? Oh, buckets. That's what we need. Okay. We're gonna need buckets. Where are buckets? Okay, so we'll grab as many buckets as possible. Okay, three buckets is fine. Should we grab more iron for the pickaxe? I don't know. Let's just make a new pickaxe. Let's just make a fresh iron pickaxe so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, our inventory is full. It's ready to go. Today is the day we make a Minecraft XP farm. Watching my tutorial on how to make a Minecraft XP farm. I think that's hilarious. But I want to find a very open ocean because that's probably the best place to build an XP farm like this. And the reason that is because if you build an XP farm just above us, for example, it's not going to do that good because the monsters or the zombies, whatever... the hostile creatures, whatever you... Wait. What happened here? What? Creeper? No. Not a creeper. Did the lava burn the wood? How? Okay, well, we're gonna have to rebuild that. Anyways, but the reason you want to build it above an ocean is because if you just build it above, like, a normal area like this, all the mobs or whatever are going to spawn, like, just wherever... Ooh, one thing I did forget is torches. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But actually, it might be a big of a deal. I'm gonna go back and grab some. Just in case, because it might get really dark and you get... I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine without torches. Where did we... Okay, we have a ton of wheat. Okay, so we have plenty of food. But if you build a farm just above the ground, like right here, the mobs aren't only going to spawn up in the farm, they're going to spawn all over the ground too. But if you build it in an ocean, the only place they have to spawn is up there. So it basically, like, just allows more mobs to spawn. So we want to find a really open ocean, hopefully one that's not too far away. Is there one over here? Yes, we can build it over here. That works. That will work. Yeah, this will actually work. This will actually work pretty nicely. It might not do the best as a massive open ocean, but I also don't want to go too far away from my home because I don't want to be traveling like hundreds and hundreds of blocks just to get to our XP farm. But I think this is actually a pretty decent spot. What is that? Is this a... No, I was about to say, is this like an underwater spawner? There's no way. That might be. I don't see any moss cobblestone though. I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. That would be pretty cool though if that was like an underwater kind of mob spawner. But we're gonna build it here. This is really good. I really do like this. So yeah, let's get started. Never mind, we're not gonna build it there. I decided, hey, before we build it right there, why don't I just run over this hill and see what's over here? And there's a full-on ocean. So we're gonna do this instead. I didn't think there would be like a full-on ocean over here, but that's actually a lot better. Because I figured, like, hey, before we get started on building this thing, why don't we just go check and see if there's like a massive ocean out here? Because there might be, and there is. So we're going to build it out here. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good, and hopefully one day in the future of these episodes, we can build like a railing system to get to this giant XP farm, because that would be really cool, like from our house to the XP farm, or like from our house to mine shafts and stuff like that. That is one thing I want to do, is an underground kind of subway transportation system. That would be really cool. But for now, we're going to swim out to about right there, and that's where we're going to build the XP farm. I think that seems pretty good. Yeah, I guess that seems pretty good. Or a little bit farther, maybe like right there. I don't know. I'll when I'm up in the air, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so we are up here at the platform. Now, this is going to be where the XP farm is going to go up, and then it's going to turn into like those X. You guys have probably seen XP farms like that before. That's what we're making. They are very, very efficient. They're really good. Some people underestimate them, but oh boy, are they good. So I think we have to build up, I want to say it's 23 blocks. I hope it's 23. So now it's time to build the structure. This is the fun part. We're going to build it all the way up to there. And I have weird blocks around because I built a little staircase so I can walk down and not fall all the way and take fall damage. But now I'm going to build this thing. And then we have to build a giant platform at the top. So this should be interesting. I really hope we have enough cobblestone for this because I'm really worried if we don't. I am going to use some glass, though, on some of these parts so you guys can kind of see through it and you guys can, like, see the mobs falling. But we'll figure that out after we've built most of it. Okay, so I totally didn't just die and fall off the edge. No, that didn't happen. That didn't... No, you got... No, that didn't happen. Yeah, it did happen, and it kind of was bad because, like... Are you serious? Where's all my stuff, like, despawned? You've got to be kidding me. This is all the stuff I got. That's the only thing that's in the water. I don't even think I have enough resources to build this thing. What is life? Literally, look, I'll jump down. You guys won't see anything anywhere. Look, there's a squid. It's nowhere to be found unless it flew, like, way... Like, where... Because I'm pretty sure it despawned because here's what I did. So, I picked up all this stuff from the ground, and then I was going back down because I saw, like, 3 more stacks of what was it? Cobblestone. I saw like 3 more stacks of cobblestone, and I go down and I'm about to grab it and it just disappears. What? Like, are you kidding me? So yeah, that happened. Yeah, it happened. So hopefully we have enough resources to build this thing. And one thing I forgot, oh, I lost all my buckets too. That means we're gonna have to run back to the house no matter what. Oh my gosh, that really frustrates me. I lost my buckets, I lost my water. We lost almost all our cobblestone. Like, it's literally all gone. So what happened is, I was trying to place a ladder down. Like, I was trying to go down the ladder and place the ladders. And, like, I was shifting. And, like, I guess, like, I was trying to go up and it just didn't go up. I guess I was too close to the end of the ladder. And then, boom, I just fell. I died right here. All my stuff fell. And then I wasn't even recording because I stopped recording because I figured, oh, I'm just going to stop recording and just build this out. And then, you know, it'll be a good day. But, you know. All right. I'm mad because, like, I don't even think I have enough resources to complete this thing. Like, this is sad. Like, I spent so much time. I spent, like, 25 minutes before the episode just getting cobblestone. Like, I went through, like, 3 or 4 iron pickaxes. Like, and then I just lose it all like that. Like, it just... I didn't even know items despawned. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, my gosh. It's just so frustrating sometimes. Okay, but now we got to do... we got to build 8 blocks out, so I don't know if this counts as 1 block, but we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is where we're going to put the water. I don't think we're going to have enough. We're going to have to go get more cobblestone for sure to build this contraption. Or we could just, like, make some iron shovels and just get a ton of dirt. You know, that's a really quick process. That's not too bad of an idea, just getting a ton of dirt, because, I mean, we don't really need a specific block. We don't really need cobblestone to build this thing. We just need something that holds it, you know? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, 8. There we go, 8. Okay, so this is where, these things that I'm building out right now, this is where the water is going to be. Oh my gosh, we're almost out. I really want to use dirt. I really wish we could use some dirt. All right, there we go. So we are pretty much, like, good to go. That, like, all we have to do is build the walls, or not the walls, the floors right here, and then the walls and the roof, and that's it. That's all we have to do, and we have to put water, and then boom, we are done. This XP farm is ready to go. So we have... we're not gonna have enough cobblestone to build the walls and everything. I know that for sure, but I know we're gonna have enough cobblestone to build the floors. So I'm gonna go build the flooring. Or, I mean, I'm doing it right now. I'm going to build the flooring, and then I think I'm going to go get some dirt, and that's what we're going to build the walls and the roof with. But, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm in a bad mood. I'm just really mad that that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Like, I just fell off, and I'm also mad that I didn't get it recorded. I decided to stop recording because I just figured, like, oh, hey, like, I'm just going to build this, and I just don't want my camera to be running while I'm building this for, like, 15, 20 minutes. So, like, oh my gosh. And I tried to jump back too, because I noticed that I was falling, and I tried to jump to the water, and, like, I don't even know. Oh, I fell again. I don't even know. I was shifting. Maybe I wasn't. Okay, I just walked off the edge. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to go to the land. Since I'm down here, might as well get some dirt because I need building blocks to even get back up. And we lost all our ladders, too. So, like, if we want to build more ladders, we're going to need to go back to the house and get more wood. But we're going to go get a ton of dirt, enough dirt where we can build the walls and the roof of this thing, and then we'll be done. Also, we need to probably run back to the house and grab buckets because we lost our buckets, too, which is just great. Check this out. We are making progress. Interesting progress. So we ran out of cobblestone, so we used dirt on this side. And then for the walls, I decided we would use gravel. We went back to the house. We had a ton of gravel, so we grabbed the gravel. And then for the roof, we're going to use dirt and wood because I don't feel like going back down and getting more dirt. So we're just going to use all this wood that we have in our inventory. So all we have to do is make the roof. Actually, wait, one thing we need to do is we do need to make an infinite lava pool real quick. And then we need to... There you go. Is that not an infinite lava pool? Okay, there it is. It is. Okay, I was confused. I was like, it just looks a little weird. Okay, so we place one bucket here, and if I'm correct, it should flow. Oh, we're one block short. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I guess we'll just have to put some gravel right here. I don't think it should be that big of a problem at all, but if it does, then we're just gonna have to shorten all the walls, which is gonna be a very long and tedious project. Process. That's what I meant. But yeah, that's what it should look like. So the water should come. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal because like just a mob sitting right here. I think it'll be okay. All right. So there we go. So if you guys are curious on how this thing works, I'll explain to you guys in a second here. If I could, I guess I'll just place blocks in here to get rid of this. All right. Now I do have an iron shovel. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get some flint here. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So I speak unspeakable. For those of you that are curious, how this thing works, basically what it does is we're going to enclose this roof. So pretend there's a roof on it right now. So mobs are going to spawn here, la-di-da-da, and then they're eventually going to walk around. And once they walk around, they're going to drop into the water. And they're going to be pushed all the way down to there. And when they land, they're going to have very, very little health to where you can basically one-shot them with your fist. So yeah, or just like any weapon. Like you can one-shot them with a pickaxe or your fist or like whatever. So, and then it's going to drop all their items. Now, unfortunately, I really don't think there's hoppers in this version of Minecraft. I mean, you guys got to remember we're playing Minecraft 1.0, the very first official release version of Minecraft. So I do not think there's hoppers. And if there is, I would be highly surprised. But I think hoppers were added in like Minecraft 1.6. So unfortunately, we can't do hoppers to collect all the mobs' items. So we're just going to have to be there when we kill them all. And also, I lost all my food and wheat when I died. Like, oh my gosh. But I did get some chicken. So we're good on that. Actually, we can use the mossy cobblestone. I totally forgot about that. Actually, no, I don't want to use the mossy cobblestone. I kind of want to keep that because, like, mossy cobblestone is really cool. And you don't get it very often. And I don't think you can craft it. Maybe you can. I'm just dumb. I mean, if you guys can't tell, I'm a noob at Minecraft. Like, come on, let's be honest. I really do hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Even though this kind of seems like a frustrating-ish episode. I don't know. I just feel like I have this frustrating vibe throughout the episode. Because I'm so mad that I died. I'm just like, hopefully that doesn't, like, brush off on you guys. I hope you guys still have a good day. Because, like, I feel like sometimes when I get mad in recordings, or sometimes that may affect the people watching and it might make them mad. And I don't want that. I don't want that. It's just like, I'm going to be fine. It's just I'm mad that, like, I worked so hard to get all that cobblestone and then, like, it just all disappeared and I don't know what happened. And it's just a little frustrating. Just a little bit frustrating. But hopefully this all works out. I mean, using different blocks, I don't think that's going to put a different toll on the fact of the mob spawning. I really don't think that's going to change anything. But yeah, so we're almost done here. We are almost complete. Like, literally, we are so close to being done with this Minecraft XP farm. Woo! Last couple blocks, and bam! There we go. Okay, so this is the fully completed version. So mobs are going to spawn in here. I'm pretty sure we are on hard. We've been on hard this whole video, I believe. Or, yeah, I don't think I've changed it. But, hopefully, well, mobs are going to spawn up here yet because we're probably up here. Because, you know, we're gross. But, we're going to place a water bucket real quick. And I'm going to jump down here and have a safe landing. A safe, nice landing down here. And then, okay, we do have a pickaxe. I was like, do we have a pickaxe? I don't remember having a Why is this water not going down? Oh, it is going down. It's just really, really slow. Okay, well, I have to wait for this to go down because I don't want it to leak out the sides. And you know what? Just forget it. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's leaking everywhere. I'm going to go up here and replace most of this cobblestone with glass so you guys can see the mobs falling because it's a really interesting and cool process. So let me remove all of this. I also need to remove like these access pieces of cobblestone and just this dirt that was used for building blocks everywhere too. The moment of truth is just to see how good this thing works. Now, watch this thing. It would be so funny if I built this thing up, you know, I got so proud of it, and all of a sudden, like, this mob spawner just doesn't work in this version of Minecraft. Like, it just, like, it doesn't have an effect on the mobs or something like that. Oh, I would be so mad. All right, but there's the glass, so let's go ahead and remove all this stuff. Okay, get rid of this, collect all these blocks, la-da-da. Okay, so basically what happens is the mobs, they're going to drop, they're going to fall, they're going to land right here, and we're going to slaughter them. And then, yeah, but they're probably not going to start spawning yet because we're so close to the machine, maybe? I don't know, we might have to, like, build a little bridge out. Oh, wait, there we go, there's one. Oh, wait, is this thing too tall? This thing might be too tall, so we might have to just do this. This is an easy fix. Easy fix. There we go. All right, so let's see, because they're supposed to land. Oh, yeah, see, they land. Oh, look at that. Oh, creepers, creepers, creepers. Nope, I'm not. See, look at that. There's already a ton of mobs spawning. Check it out. Unfortunately, we don't have our sword because, yes, we lost our diamond sword in the water. But we're going to build out this little thing so, like, we can just get away from the mobs, you know, like, just if we need to run away or something like that. I do want to build this platform bigger, too. And we also need to build ladders. Or we need ladders to, like, go up and down this thing, but we don't have that. Oh, we have 4. We have 4. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah. Oh, no, they can't shoot me. Okay, so I'm gonna build a sword, just a stone sword, and we're gonna see how much XP we can get. Look at that. We have the perfect amount to build a stone sword. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're just gonna chill here. I guess we'll... Oh, look, they are spawning like crazy. It's mainly skeletons right now. I'm curious how many mobs are up there, but... Here, if you guys watch, I built this glass thing so you can see the mobs fall. So we will see when the... Oh, there's a spider. Do the spiders sometimes have trouble? Oh, the spider's dead. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you want to build a 3x3 one. If you guys have enough resources, I would highly recommend building one that's 3x3 because I did a 2x2. They're a lot better for spiders because the spiders just usually fall straight down. But yeah, so we just gotta sit down and wait. I mean, sometimes these XP farms do take a little bit to get started, but we'll see. Only wait about 30 seconds, and we already got 3 mobs there. I know that's not that amazing. It's not the greatest thing ever, but imagine doing this for an hour. You would get a ton of XP. I feel like this mob, this XP farm, does work a lot better in future versions of Minecraft. Either that, or we just didn't build it as good. I don't know. I don't think the blocks affect anything, like building it with wood and dirt and gravel. I don't think that... I highly doubt that doesn't affect on the mob spawning. But I don't know. I think we did a pretty good job. It's a pretty decent machine. It's not too bad. There's always room for improvement. We're always learning new things. The spiders still die. The spiders die no matter what, because I think the spiders have a lot less health than all the other mobs. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I'm just gonna sit here for about 5 or so minutes. I'm gonna see how much XP I can get in about like 5 minutes. I'm going to pull out my timer. I'm going to set the timer. Timer is starting now. Let's see how much XP we can get in 5 minutes. I think when we started, we were about at 3 levels, somewhere around 3 levels. So we'll just subtract 3 from how much XP we get. I would assume that we're going to get around 15 levels. That's my guess. Oh, a creeper fell off. I think a creeper spawned on the top of it or something. So we're about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, and this is going bad. I think this might be... I don't know what's going on. Like, my difficulty's on hard. There's mobs over there. I've seen mobs spawn, like, on the roof and stuff. Like, there's a ton of mobs spawning on the... That's what we need to do. We forgot to put torches on the roof. That's what we forgot to do. That plays a really big role in this thing because it avoids all the mobs that spawn on the roof. That's what we totally forgot to do. We don't have any torches on us, unfortunately, but we're gonna go... I'm gonna go get some torches. And we're going to come back to this thing. I'm also going to get some ladders. And then we're going to do a real test. Ooh, oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got some ladders. We got pretty much all the resources we need. So now we're just going to build a massive pillar that goes to the top of this thing. Hopefully we don't get hit with like a skeleton or something like that. That would be pretty bad. But we're going to build on top of here. We got torches, and we're going to torch this place up, and we're going to do a real test to see how much XP we can get. All right, so at the moment, there's not really anything up here, but that's probably because it's like, I think it's like daytime, actually. But we're just going to throw a ton of torches up here. All right, I think that's pretty good. So now we're going to go down, and let's just play the waiting game, and let's see how much XP we can get in 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, and we're currently on 5 levels of XP. So take a look at that, guys. So we're at the very beginning of 5 levels. So how many levels we get, we're just going to subtract 5 from it, and that's how many levels we earned in 5 minutes. So I guess we're going to start the timer here pretty soon. The only problem is I don't know how these mobs are going to go about spawning since it's technically daytime. I don't think it should be a problem, but I honestly don't know, because with these Minecraft 1.0.0 mechanics, like, who knows? Let the 5 minutes and killing begin. So starting my timer now, we're gonna go ahead and kill these mobs that have already spawned in here. Not sure how many are right here. Hopefully a creeper doesn't explode. No, there we go. Okay, guys, so remember we started exactly at 5 levels, and we're gonna go for 5 minutes here. I'm gonna update you guys every minute, and we're gonna see how much XP we're gonna get. Now, I honestly have no idea how good this is going to work, because the mechanics are so different from this version of Minecraft to when I actually built this thing. I built this thing in, I think, 1.10. So, like, just the mechanics and just the way mobs spawn and just everything about the game is so different. So I might have done some things where I messed up. Who knows? But we're going to see how much XP we can get in 5 minutes. It's been 1 minute so far, and no more mobs yet. I don't really know what's going on. I feel like this is just a massive fail. I feel like you guys, I hope you guys aren't watching and being like, oh my gosh, Unspeakable, you forgot this one little thing. Because I really don't feel like I did. I feel like I got everything good. Maybe I should have built it bigger or more stories. I mean, sometimes you see these things with multiple stories. Oh, wait, there's some mobs. There's some mobs. Sometimes you'll see these things with multiple stories. There'll be like 4 or 5 stories, and they'll all just connect, and all the mobs will just kind of fall in the same thing. I think that's pretty absurd, but we are currently 1 minute and 30 seconds in, and there is mobs coming. They are coming. They're slow, but they're for sure coming. Oh, don't you think? Don't, no. And 2 minutes in now. We are 2 minutes in. 3 more minutes left on the clock. Skeleton, you really think you're going to shoot me? I don't think so. We're not doing too bad. Like, remember, this is only 5 minutes. Imagine if we stayed here for like an hour. You know, it's really not that bad. More stuff spawning in already. I really don't think it matters if I keep running back and forth. Oh my gosh, we got 3 creepers. I am not about... Oh, there's a skeleton. See, they're starting to flow in now. They're starting to flow in now. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, there's a creeper. You can see a creeper right there. Oh, he ran back. What? No way. I saw a creeper at the top there, and he just ran back. It seems like he jumped back up or something. That might be one of the problems. Oh, wait, there's the creeper. There you go. Sorry, buddy. You got to go. Sorry. It's not your day today. 3 minutes in now. 2 more minutes on that clock. We've only gone up like a level and a half. That's pretty bad, but, you know, I don't know. I feel like a spawner, that skeleton spawner, kind of XP farm that we built is much better than this. But hey, it was worth a try. You know, it was worth a try. It's a pretty cool project. 4 minutes now on the clock. 1 more minute to go. Haven't seen any mobs yet, but we're going to pretty much start wrapping up the video now. And then right when that 5 minutes hits, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and we're going to see how many levels we have gotten. But guys, I do want to thank you all so much for watching. We're just still waiting for mobs to spawn. It's now been almost 4 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. We built a Minecraft XP farm. I honestly didn't expect it to go this bad. I expected it to be a lot better than this, because I've built this exact XP farm in like a future version of Minecraft, exactly the same as this. Maybe with like all cobblestone instead of like dirt and wood. That's the only difference. And you know, I was getting almost, I want to say like anywhere from 10 to 15 levels every 5 minutes. So like, I don't know. There's something about the mechanics of this version, or maybe I did something wrong. If I did something wrong, guys, then, you know, comment in the comment section below if I did do anything wrong. But we are now almost 5 minutes in. 3, 2, 1. Now we are 5 minutes in. I'm going to stop the timer, and we have only gone up nearly 2 levels in 5 minutes. That's not that bad. Like, that's like... Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. I think the skeleton XP farm that we built is much better than this one. Look at my eyeballs. Look, when I shift, the eyeballs just go up. Yeah, okay. So, but you guys gotta remember, we are in the very first version of Minecraft, so everything's not gonna work the same as it does, like, like years and years later in the future versions of Minecraft. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Oh, there's some more mobs dropping. I'm gonna go grab that XP. This is a really fun build, other than the fact that I was so mad that I died and lost my diamond sword and I almost fell off again. There's a zombie down there though. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. It was a very interesting build. I think next episode we need to go check up on our skeleton XP farm to see what the heck is going on, because maybe we need to start using that XP farm instead. But oh look, there's some more mobs spawning. But yeah, I'm just rumbling on now like crazy. If you guys want to see some of the previous episodes, feel free to go into the description and you guys can see a series playlist. But guys, with that being said, oh no, I'm gonna eat some food and I'll catch you guys later in another Minecraft video.